Hello, welcome to the ITL. Actually, you see, I'm actually on the front porch today. Lawn was actually too soupy today with all the meltdown we've had. Yeah, all the rain and all the snow, it's all gone. It's all gone. But it's actually pretty warm out here today. I'm actually almost too warm to wear my jacket, even without the liner inside of it. But yeah, it's warm. It is nice. Even though people think, oh, it's springtime. No, it's not. We still got a lot of winter weather to come around. This is nice to have while we had. And you've just seen, if you follow my videos, that I actually got on the bike Tuesday, and had a wonderful ride. And actually, I'm going to do is I'm going to save the way home, even though not much was talked about, and for next week. And due to that, if I don't get on a bike, that's not fault of me normally. It's basically I want to go ahead and have video for everybody for next week. And I mean, it's sitting on my hard drive right now, waiting to be the magic done to it. The magic done to it. So, but I figure go ahead and shoot this week's ITL. One good thing happened to me this week is that you're going to probably guess, yeah, more subscription. Well, that's coming a little later. But yeah, the antenna that I lost back in the end of summertime, on the way home from the Buckeye Boys clubhouse. Well, it appeared. It appeared magically. I have had everything out of my ammo cans on the bike. I took everything out of the trunk. Everything was dumped out of my tank bag. I still could not find that sucker. And Tuesday, I went to open up my ammo can, put some stuff in it, and it was laying on top like, here I am, on the right rear ammo can. Yeah, so I got an extra Goya antenna for the ham radio. That's cool. Doesn't bother me one bit. I don't pay a whole lot for them. That's why I get the knockoffs, and they do work. The ones I got and has worked so far. So I was like, yeah, that was actually kind of a nice find for me. Oh, what else? Oh, Tuesday I did actually. I noticed that my channel had a jump in subscriptions over the week for a little while now. Actually, last 2 weeks it's jumped up tremendously, a little over 2 weeks. And it hit over by Tuesday. It broke over the 50 mark. My goal. I go every 50. Well, as of today, this is actually Thursday for me. For you guys, it'll be Saturday. But as of today, on Thursday, it is creeping in halfway to through the next 50. Will this keep going? I doubt it very much. But it is really nice to see it happening. I mean, the channel is. I started the channel in actually technically 2010, November. And if it was about the numbers, I wouldn't be here. I would not be here. My channel has grown so slow. But saying that, my channel is, I like my channel how personal I am to the subscribers. I mean, I have a good idea of what they're saying when they're commenting. I can joke around with them in different ways. I know how each one of them will take things to a degree, but it's like, yeah, I enjoy that. This hike, this raise in subscribers, I really don't know any of them. Most of them come up with no videos. They have a lot of like videos and stuff like that, but they don't post any videos themselves, so they're not creators. But I mean, that's good too. That's good too. And they really didn't leave any comments too much. Now, lately I have been getting a lot of hits on my old, most of you probably don't even know about these videos. I made a couple of videos years ago and they were kind of tongue-in-cheek, making fun of FEMA camps a little bit, but I was putting, it was as if I was making fun of it, the idea of FEMA camps, about them scooping us all up and taking us away. But the thing is, I did a lot of research doing that before I did those videos, and I pointed out a lot of things that I found out. Let it be truth or not, I wasn't too sure, and I'm still not too sure about some of it. And what it comes down to, until it really truly happens, we really don't know. But I mean, there is some, I say there's truth in comedy, you just gotta look for it. And that's the way I meant those videos to be. And I've had a lot of hits on those videos, which, I mean, I think it's helping my channel out tremendously. And they weren't really meant to be anything, and my channel was really small. I really didn't care about the content. I just wanted something decent to throw up to kind of give a chuckle to the subscribers that I did have at the time. And most of them did really, really well for them, on them. But it's just like, I've been called a lot of different names, including Nazi, about those videos, and I just remove the bad comments. I always do that. I try to, if I catch them, I'll remove the bad, nasty comments, because I don't want any type of turmoil on my channel, including any type of name calling or anything like that. It's not necessary. Let's be grown-ups. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's. I'm sitting back and I am enjoying this. I mean, let it be bad of me or not, I don't know. I don't. At this point, I really don't care. I'm just enjoying the channel growing. And the channel was created to grow. I didn't know how fast it would grow. It took forever to get to this point, but I'm really enjoying to see it growing. Guys, the car caught my eye, but it is what it is, and I just, like I said, I enjoy growing. I am planning on one trip towards the end of summertime, and I'm working my butt off trying to make it happen. It's actually to Chicago to see Suburban Rider with his little what was it, every other year meetup. Because normally he does I'll come over to the Buckeye Boys the following year, then it's held up over at Chicago. I'm really trying to working hard to get to that in Chicago. Don't know how many more I'm going to be able to do long distances like that, but it's not really that long of a distance, but it is for me. I haven't done a long distance ride in a long time. Yeah, I played on basically poking my way, being pokey, getting up there and being pokey back, going a little slow, but it is what it is, and I'm gonna try to enjoy it the best I can. The weather, like I said before, it's changed. It's actually it's beautiful out here right now. It's very beautiful. Got a little bit of a frog in my throat and a little bit of a leftover cold like going on, but that's the happy had, and that we work through to make you stronger. That, and besides, I've had a neighbor's kind of catty corner from me across the street, just moved in, and it's amazing how noisy people can be when they're moving in, and they took days to move in. But hey, it happens. It happens. Oh, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'm putting a special screen up so this stuff won't leak into your house. Yeah. But yeah, the bike, the coach, actually, next week, I'm probably leave that in, but next week, on the way home, I noticed she was running very poorly, and that's due to just old, bad fuel. Yeah, I dumped a few gallons to top her off before I took it out Tuesday, but the gases in there just sat too long, and it really didn't have the power that it should have had, and she was starting giving me fits. That's to be had, I guess, with this junk fuel nowadays. least it was running for me, and I'll run it out. I'll run that bad fuel out and keep good fuel on top. You just can't keep it very long. It's just the way it is. Normally the goat ain't picky. It's not picky either. But other than that, goats ran beautiful, beautiful. And I'll tell you, the Shinko 700 series tires, 700 705s, I can't remember off the top of my head. I have to look at the tires again. They are, I'm loving them. They're just enough knob to give her traction through the mud and stuff, as long as you don't horse on it. But yet you have great fuel mileage. They're nice even on wet roads. I mean, they're just awesome tires. I mean, I found myself a new set of tires, I think, instead of the 244s. 244s, don't get me wrong, they're good tires. A little noisy, they don't give you the fuel mileage. I mean, your fuel mileage kind of tanks a little bit. They give you a little bit more rougher ride, or the ones I have out now is the 700 or 705, whatever. They're smoother riding tires. Got a lot of birds moving around. I mean, it's a great step up in my eyes. It's a great step up. But I figured I'd go ahead and fill you in what my life's been like this last week. Yeah, we had the speech for the president, the State of the Union address this last week, and I just don't want to get into politics, guys. I really don't. If you watched it, you know it was a decent speech. If you didn't, maybe you could watch it and decide your own self. I got a truck coming up through. Let's go ahead and close it off here. This is MuzzleMike, hoping you all have a great week. Signing out. 73, guys. 73.